guys! Today I'm doing some fan art for the Dream SMP. If you enjoy this video, think about checking out my other stuff, subscribe, leave a like, and tell me what you think about it in the comments. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the video! Hey guys, I'm that girl called Jay, you can call me Jay, and welcome to another Speedpaint. So today I did some fan art of the Dream SMP. If you're like me and haven't known about this for long or just been living under a rock, the Dream SMP is basically just a server with a bunch of YouTubers and streamers on it who just mess around and do stuff, and it has a couple bits of roleplay elements. Like, it's more just they do random improv bits and then that goes into the lore. And it's cool and interesting, so I enjoy it. The main sort of story has been Wilbur Search joined the server. He and Tommy in it were going to do drugs or something. They were going to do brewing stands. They were going to capitalize on potions, but then that didn't work, so instead they founded their own nation and they got Tubbo involved, who are the three I've drawn in this picture here. And then they wanted independence from the rest of the server, so they went to war, reenacted Hamilton, and then they won, and it was great. We were all happy, even though Tommy lost his discs, which he was very sad about. And then they decided to be democratic and have an election. They lost the election, and then they formed a commune in Pogtopia to try and take back L'Manberg, which was a nation they founded. And it's been renamed to Manberg because Jay Slat is a dick. But yeah, in the most recent live stream on Twitch that Wilbur did, he went batshit insane. He now wants to destroy everything. And Schlatt announced a festival, which I think is about democracy, but I don't remember. It's just a festival that's going to be happening, which Tubbo is in charge of planning and is also going to be doing a speech at. Whilst Wilbur wants to explode the festival during his speech, and Tommy is in the middle, not wanting to betray Wilbur, who he's been following this entire time, but also wanting to protect L'Manberg and also probably Tubbo. Tubbo, yeah. The names both beginning with a T, slightly confusing. That's basically the story so far, and that is the inspiration for this piece. I think I called it The Festival Approaches. It sort of does to show the divide between the three of them, because obviously Wilbur's gone crazy, wants to explode shit. Tommy's just kind of in the middle, like, ah! And then Tubbo is planning the festival, but he's a double agent, so he works for Schlatt, but he actually works with Wilbur and Tommy. So he's a double agent, he's in the rebellion side, but they don't know that, and Wilbur doesn't trust him anymore for no apparent reason. And yeah. So they're all just kind of a bit divided. Oh, and I put the little flag behind Tubbo to kind of represent where he is. I thought that was cute. Even though the flag is kind of fugly. It's just so dark in colours, but then it's got the glowstone. It's a weird flag.
Yes.
Anyway, that's the story and inspiration for this piece. I just really enjoy the Dream SMP, and I'm very scared for the festival next week. It's either going to be a shit show, or it's going to be a cathartic ending, and I don't know which is better, because we love an insane boy, but we're also deadly afraid.
everything in one time. It's very efficient. Yeah, you get kind of used to it. It's like getting good at searching. It's very abstract. It's trying to describe things in a way that's easy to change. Yeah, I can do anything. We can make arrows explode when they hit the ground instead.
So as for the speed paint itself, it was kind of difficult to do this one. I'm not very good at drawing guys. I usually draw cute girls, and they're kind of different, obviously different body shapes because of different genders. So it was kind of a bit of a learning curve. I have drawn guys before on this channel and just generally, but I'm just not as practiced at it. I was kind of unhappy with my art style while doing this actually. But I think it turned out better than it looked in the sketching phase. The sketch was very rough and I improved on it a lot. I think the hardest part was Wilbur, because I had him facing sideways, and I never draw side profiles. I either do straight forward or usually at a slight angle like Tubbo here is drawn. But it was kind of difficult to do. So I struggled a lot with it, honestly. And kind of sent me into a bit of a crisis, because my god, it was hard. But it turns out better. I feel like it always looks better after I get the flat colours in. Once I get the colours in, I start shading. You can hide anything with shading. Shading is probably my favourite part of doing art in general.
We need to have exploding arrows.
But aside from that, I really like how this piece comes out. It's not the exact idea I originally had. I originally wanted to include Dream and Schlatt in the piece. I was going to have Dream on Wilbur's side, with like either handing him some TNT or them shaking hands or something, because Dream is supplying Wilbur with the explosives. And then I was going to have Jay Schlatt on Tubbo's side, with like Tubbo sort of looking up to him. Probably still holding the book though, because his whole thing recently has been forming his secret archive. It's not really a secret though, I think everyone knows, but I don't think they know why he's doing it. To be honest, I don't remember why he's doing it. I just think he wants documentation of things, which is cool. It's cool and nice. I like it. Actually, Tubbo's I think it was his last stream on the Dream SMP server. He did it with Fundy. It was so fucking hilarious. Basically, they're demon hunters now, and I stan. That's like my thing. I just like supernatural stuff. It was hilarious to watch because they were just goofing around. But yeah, that's another storyline, but that doesn't really interact with this one, even though they're both involved. It's just... I think my favourite part of any art that I do is the shading. It just makes it look a whole lot better than it does through any other stage. But yeah, the shading on this is fun. I tried to do kind of a harsher, more dramatic light. I don't know if I pulled it off very well. It takes a while until it starts to look real better. Yeah, I always shade in purple because I'm slightly obsessed with the colour. But I like how it looks. I think it's cute. It makes everything purpley. But yeah, if we want to talk more about the actual SMP, just for a sec, because I have nothing really to say about my art process here. It's just kind of what I usually do. Just more dramatic shading, but I don't know if I pulled it off very well. Either way, as for the actual story of the SMP and what's going on right now, I honestly have no idea what's going to happen at the festival. Obviously something bad is going to happen, but I don't know what. I mean, I do know what. There's going to be an explosion most likely, but I'm very not anxious, excited to see what they do and what goes on, because currently there's only 2 people who know about the explosions and everyone else is just looking forward to the festival. And God, I want to know what happens. Too much anticipation. Curiosity is gonna kill the cat. Everyone is gonna die. I feel like it's some sort of big grand finale. And I guess it is for the whole election arc. Well, no, this is the new arc. People on Twitter have been calling it the festival arc, which I love. But this could very well be the end of the whole L'Manberg. It could be the end of L'Manberg. It could be the end of everything. I don't know if it's going to be the end of the actual series. I highly doubt that. They got too much views from doing it, so they probably won't stop for a while. But either way, I'm just so excited to see what they do. I want to know. I want to see Wilbur go crazy and explode shit. He's really good at a maniacal laugh. I stan a crazy boy. So we come to the end of the Speedpaint now. I hope you all enjoyed. Please go check out the Dream SMP because it's very entertaining. Just all of it. Just go check out Wilbur and Tommy. Check out Tubbo. Fucking love Tubbo. He's great. But I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as the peoples of the YouTube say. And I'll see you all next time. It's a bye from Jay. Bye bye.